am Matthew Sully, and welcome to my world. Panera Bread is my favorite spot to go to in the morning. Anyway, if it's one thing you definitely need to know about me, I am constantly on my feet. I see a lot of things. You know, a lot of this footage is from last summer. Kids are definitely the, key component of, what I do. They play a big role in my life. I did not ask for it. However, it's a purpose of my life. So I'm a teacher. I'm a cultural phys ed teacher, and I'm also a Sunday school teacher at Oasis Ministries. So if you see me, don't be surprised to not see kids not too far from me. Kids are amazing.
Hey, how you doing?
This clip over here is in Homewood. I specifically meet, a lot of youth, from time to time. It doesn't matter. I'm always on my feet. I often see people. It's cool to interact with, youth. It doesn't matter their age. We're all in the same boat. You're basically talking about Obama. So, don't sleep them either. They have their own political views. It's important that, they have, a role model. Somebody they can look up to because, as everybody knows, just a lot of our families are scattered and we have to often fill in the gaps. Love is the way. Love is the best key to do that. Some of the art from Homestead is some of my favorite things to film. I'm an artist myself, so it's really easy for me to appreciate the art that people do, especially if it's for the community. There's a woman holding the Ankh of life. It's one of my favorite symbols. Fatherhood is definitely a big part of my heart, big part of my life I'm looking forward to. I've been wanting to be a father for a very long time. I'd say ever since I was 19. Why? I really don't know. I figured once again it has something to do with me loving to bring out the best in children. Children are like seeds, and whatever you put in them and wherever you plant them, they're going to grow up and they're going to be a reflection of you. I definitely want my seeds to be a good reflection of me. So fatherhood is definitely something that's pretty big on my heart. My niece, Maya, and my nephew, Jaden, until I have a son and a daughter, they're basically my sons and my daughters. I love them to death. Especially Jaden with his big head, and of course Maya with her loving heart. Those are my babies. Perhaps if I can be a loving and responsible uncle, then maybe I could be a loving and responsible father. Friendship is definitely, important. Whether they be anybody. This is Makeda Benjamin. That's my mentor. I shack up any information I can get from anybody, that can basically help me along in life. It's not all the answers you need. All you need is the right questions. She's definitely cool. She's from New York. She came here to try to begin her business in fitness and sports science. She likes to train athletes, and she can cook, specifically things, I've never even heard of before, except for the scrambled eggs, of course. Very respectable woman. She's blessed. I work for the Pittsburgh Dance Ensemble. At this time, I'm not allowed to release any footage of what we do. However, these are the people that I work with, his husband and wife. And the children. There's a man from Nigeria. This was during a class that happened, I think, on January 30th, 2009. They're like family to me. And a matter of fact, that's what one of them said, that we all are anyway. People are good. And it's definitely a new chapter in my life in terms of just relationship with people. And it's sweet to be, surrounded by people who are like your nature, You pretty much don't feel like you always have to fit right in, because you already do. So that's an intro to the documentary. I really hope you guys enjoy it. I hope anybody watching this will definitely be inspired to be the best that they can be. You know, to just basically be definitely to be a benefit to the world. Especially to men. This goes out to men. You know, real men are basically about building and developing the world. Alright, you guys. I'm Matthew Solly. Thank you. We'll keep in touch.
Sohlangana